Courtney Conlogue, we have to assume, has the momentum here, that she's a previous event winner as a championship tour event. Also, when the event ran as a qualifying series, she won twice out here. Courtney Conlogue, the adrenaline junkie, out in the lineup up against Molly Picklum, the rookie, and Courtney getting the first opportunity to lay it down with a huge layback to kick things off. Into a second great snap, lets that tail loose. Now linking it together into the inside and keeps those fins safe.
Yeah, nice dismount. And now she's surfing free.
And she opened up with this one. It's a 7.83.
Oh my gosh, she's really surfing free. It makes all the difference in the world. The pressure is right off. She has made the cut, and now she's looking to move right up the top of the rankings. Get into that picture of the final five.
Molly Picklum now with a big ask in front of her in live action. The rookie finding some momentum, engaging that rail, linking together a few turns, finds a challenging section on the inside, and she'll kick over the ledge.
That's the dream start to a heat, and looks like on the outside, look at this wave.
With another great opportunity in front of her. Love that hand drag on the bottom turn. A fat section that she negotiates through with speed, power, and flow to find that reform now through to the inside. And she's going to go for a big finish. She'll fall out just before the bricks.
See, this wave looks so good, but it's got that soft shoulder straight away, and it really limits the scoring potential when you're just doing these roundhouse cutties. And then, of course, came the big section that also hit the wrong part of the reef for her. It was going to go straight onto that shelf.
This could be one of those waves that stands up all the way through. Courtney uses priority on it, draws off the bottom into that lip line to start with. Goes a little soft on the start, but then opens into a very heavy section to finish off.
To get that, but they deemed it wasn't, she took one stroke too many perhaps. Touch and go on that one, I'm not sure. Yeah, that was a tough call on Molly Picklum. Yeah, she got a 9 in her last heat, so Courtney would be well aware of this capability here.
As we see live action with Molly Picklum, uses priority on this one, drives through that first carve, opens up for a second. Now creating her own speed as she comes through to this inside, looks for the lip line and puts on the finish right in front of the rocks. Just negotiates around on the inside.
Wow, it's a super low tide.
Depending on where Gabriella Bryan falls through the rest of this event, as we take a look at this one, and we've got a score dropping through now, Bugs.
Yeah, it's a 4 because this is a really flat dud section right through here. There wasn't enough on this to get into that 5 and 6 point range.
Molly is sitting one seat behind Gabriella on the cut line at the moment.
Super excited for that. I haven't competed there in a CT contest yet. I surfed D-Ba the first year they ran, and they didn't have it at Snapper, so haven't surfed there ever in my life, which has been like a bucket list thing, so definitely going there for sure.
Well, all the best, and yeah, we'll see you at G-Land. We'll see you at Snapper, but also at G-Land.
That's a beautiful thing, and our Field Marshal Joe has just delivered the good oil on both these quarterfinal combatants. As we see Molly Picklum, she's got a bit of work to do. Clean looking wave, Shannon.
Links it together, just narrowly holds on to that second section. I was really hoping we were going to see her just find that rail line. But then coming through the end of the Challenger Series, she was actually one spot shy of qualification for the Championship Tour. As we see Courtney Conlogue looking at this one, goes for the layback to kick things off. Now into a second powerful engagement of the rail. She'll fall out of that turn. And now chasing her biggest score of the heat to take an advancing position. And an interesting call from Courtney Conlogue to find a left. Great opening turn, goes in for that second. Now mostly just checks back to see what Molly Picklum is doing out of the top of the lineup. Molly Picklum with priority chasing a 7.34. She needs to advance through this heat to keep herself in the equation to jump over the cut line. And with that carve to start, She's now looking eager and hungry as she goes up into the lip on the next section. Holds it together under composure with a great snap to finish. And she's gonna ride right onto the reef, putting her body on the line, begging the judges to give her that 7.34.
It's pretty cool, actually. She came onto the inside section and she found this little one on the inside. It's not even that little.
This was a huge moment for her, not just to stay in the heat, but to try and stay on tour.
Yeah, and it was a great effort, like a great last-ditch effort.
It's her best wave of the heat, but shy of the requirement. That will end the campaign for Molly Picklum in her rookie year on the championship tour. We will be seeing her at Snapper, no doubt, for the Challenger Series. And a very excited Courtney Conlogue books her third semifinal appearance here at Margaret River.